Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction. Today, we're checking out a new group, at least new to me. This is 올아워즈. Their song 도깨비, aka Shock. 도깨비 is Korean for goblin. Shock is assumingly their English title for it. I'm unfamiliar with this group. I haven't heard anything, but this came up on my feed, and I figured, hey, I love checking out new groups, and I love hearing new music. So let's see what it's about. Oh, that sound is nasty.
wake up 말문이 막혀 가까이도 접촉해 capture I can't stop 다 먹어버려
I really like this music thus far.
I'm ready for action 3, 2, 1 let's go 멈춘 심장의 충격을
Oh my god, it sounds like the old Mortal Kombat song.
Kickstart the beat wake up kickstart the beat all eyes on me 너를 파고든 electric want to be free just open your mind
What I'm digging about the music video and the group thus far is like they are slick.
우린 열어버렸지 다른 차원의 gate 뿜어지는 power mode let's play the game I'm ready for action
Oh, I love these great big drumming movements. This is the noisiest noise music. Wow, I love it. Whoa. Wow. Hey, this is a rave song. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. Okay, that is that's incredible. It's not just one thing. I'm really impressed by the group. I'm really impressed by the song. I'm really impressed by the music video. I think the music video is stunning. It's so well directed. It hits all the right moments to hit you with shock value. And pun not intended, but now it's intended. We're gonna watch that again. I want to point out some of the really, I think, splendorous parts of the music video that really emphasize the energy in this song. Listen, this song is some wild 90s techno rave Mortal Kombat soundtrack sounding shit. It's incredible. I think the members and the choreo does a great job of really adding more impact. But really, even without that, the song itself does a lot for it. It's incredible. Let's just watch that again. Wow. All right. So one thing I want to point out, dokebi is goblin. I know goblins are not actually heavy on folklore or myths, urban legends within a lot of Western culture. It's seen more of, I feel like, as fantasy type things. But within Korean culture, dokebis, goblins, ogres are actually very deeply rooted in Korean mythology and such. We're going to tie back to that in a little bit, but it goes back to the very olden traditional Korean times. And so part of the aesthetic of this music video, you've got a traditional Korean palace house concept aesthetic for the set here, which is, by the way, so well designed. Very, very dim lighting. I love that. The black and green is very well done. And the neon aspect of it, and just, you know, some part of what makes a music video cinematic, or what makes films cinematic in general, is backlighting. When you know, K-pop, you're so used to subjects being lit very beautifully up top, but when you have great backlighting like this, everyone's in the shadow right here, it looks much more, it gives it a lot more gravitas. It looks much more serious. And then what comes in the beat, that only drives it home. This bass is disgusting. So one thing I really like is that the music video is in constant motion. That's really, really great. Obviously here, where they're in constant circles, you know, they're in very, very fashionable, cool outfits. It gives them that rotating model-esque look, but watch as even the edits, like the momentum of the video is constantly being carried. Wow, that shot as they're spinning is really fantastic, but every single shot is always in constant motion. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, these are shots that I would see in like almost a fashion lookbook. Like that shot right there. Oof, it's fantastic. This one right here too. Ooh. Can you feel it moving? Transitioning from guy in his hand to guy, the dice in his hand, and then they're physically on the dice now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. See, it's breaking my YouTube. Give me a sec. It's literally breaking my YouTube. I am tempted to make this my alarm. This is aggressive. More great backlighting. Again. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, can we appreciate that edit right there? Wow. Hold on. Even that edit right there. Oof. There's this kick, but the slight pop, and then they cut. Instead of cutting on the kick, which a pretty novice editor or someone who doesn't have a great vision might just edit on beat. There are literally, like, as I've been getting back into the game and talking with producers again and other artists, I've been hearing some very tragic tales of music video editors who apparently don't even know how to edit music videos, and they just edit based on waveform length nowadays. Like, oh my god, the art of music video directing it's a very finite art, but that right there has to be appreciated. Some people might edit on beat. Do not just edit on beat. That's like, yeah, that causes great impact, but
너를 파고든 electric want to be
right there, as the electric, they edit on beat right there. But right here,
free just so bad
they cut right after the pop. They pop on the beat. And allowing that little room to breathe honestly makes for a much more fluid and interesting video. You can't let the audience expect where every cut is going to come. Like right here, too.
your mind 높아지는 my bones
Ooh! The fact that they just hold on that shot, honestly, they hold. You would think you would expect a cut, but they don't cut, and instead they start dancing on beat, and that makes it so much smoother. And that dude's voice too. Ooh, where the way he says "높아지는," the way he pronounces that too is incredible.
just open your mind 높아지는 my
Oh, I think that might be my favorite part of the video. It's nasty.
각인돼버렸지 like an electrobike 우린 여러
So that might be my favorite part in the video. And you have to realize that the favorite part in the video is neither a cut, it's neither an edit, it's the decision not to edit. It's not to cut. It's not to do anything fancy and let the film, or the music video in this case, breathe. Let the shot breathe. Let the dance speak for itself. It's incredible. Just whoever directed this is just so incredible.
버렸지 다른 차원의 gate 뿜어지는 power model let's play the game I'm ready
Even their B-roll, you know, even this like
버렸지 like an electrobike
even this B-roll. So this kid in this infinite white void, there's this very like being John Malkovich sort of a vibe as he's breaking through this white void, but as they're slowly pulling out the infinite void, immediate cut to a close-up. So I like the way they bounce back back and forth between the shots. It creates great energy within the video. This part right here too, the wide shot of like everything breaking. All the shots are also all visually just interesting, and it seems to make sense for the video. This kid, I love this kid in the center. His energy is insane. This run right here, love this shot right here too.
I'm ready for action 3, 2, 1 let's go 멈춘 심장의 충격을 진행 두드려라 미칠 듯한 이 shot 터져와 like a bomb 가슴이 막혀 Don't get me watch out
Do you see the way he dances? He dances like an actual monster. Like the way he comes in and out like this, I really respect it. Oh. Every move is so hard-hitting from them.
Kickstart that beat wake up Kickstart that beat Kickstart that beat wake up Kickstart that beat 위로 퍼져봐 고통스런 전율 모든 것을 당겨봐 터질 것만 같아
So this moment right here, it's interesting. I wonder if what they're alluding to. So in Korean folklore for dokkaebis, they have a club, like a physical weapon. Like they have a club, and it's often portrayed as being like a spiked club, kind of like a spiked bat, but yeah, just a spiked club. But I wonder if they're almost alluding that they themselves are the weapon. Like if the spikes are coming out, like they're the dokkaebi weapon, they're the dokkaebi club.
It's my time oh yeah 거부할수록 빨려 들어가잖아 On our way 느낀 그대로 다 말해요
That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. This music video is disgusting in the coolest way. God, the moment in the song where when that comes in and it's got like this like thunderous chorus that you hear in your headphones in the mixing. By the way, this song is phenomenally mixed. But when that comes in, for it to cut to this shot of them in the fire is insane. It's a great reveal. It's so shocking. And it's this wide oscillating pan. Woo! It feels like they lit it on fire. It's really, really cool. Oh.
느낀 그대로 다 말해요 원이
And for them to then contrast that, like you had such a very visually messy, and I mean messy in a good way. You had a very messy shot with like fire, multiple members, everyone dancing, and this oscillating, moving, panning shot to immediately then counter the next, our bodies are naturally attuned to rhythm. So I'm sure as I did, you guys did too. You guys predicted that they would do the again, right? So you're expecting a similar shot. You're expecting something just as full and as like fiery again. But then they subvert that expectation immediately by going for the complete polar opposite. They go for a slow push in, which would be the opposite of like that sweeping pan that they did. And one member as opposed to the various members that they had. And nothing else going on. Nothing, no fire, no other pyrotechnics, just this solitary shot. And that is so badass. And that creates this shock value that you're not expecting because you're probably predicting something else. Even if you weren't predicting it in your head, your body subconsciously is good at recognizing patterns. And so they disrupt that pattern and that creates that shock. That's amazing. You feel the power rave. Oh my God. Oh my God. The choreo is incredible too. Quick shout out. I want to give an additional shout out that I really want to mention that I think did really, really well. They color coded this music video so well. They stuck to a pretty limited pattern. You're getting black, green, and beige, which is an interesting trifecta color pattern, but it works. But also then they alternate the beige and the blue a little. So you're getting, it's almost like they have the black and the whites opposing each other. And then the green and blue are complementing each other. And then the red directly opposes the green. That's a lot of color palettes. And oftentimes when you're watching a music video or a film in general, obviously you can have various different colors. But it's about like how often do you introduce it? How prominent is it in the video? Because then it gets messy. Then it looks messy. And sometimes that's an aesthetic in and of itself. But here, the look is very slick and they keep it very tight, but they actually work with a lot of colors, but I think they do it really well. So the main set, obviously, black and green, very Monster Energy vibes. But notice that they also incorporate green and then kind of evoking like a tan, brown, slightly brown, tan desert sort of color, which is then paid off in these scenes. These gray pillars are color-coded to be much more warmer. His skin tone, if you notice, is a little bit warmer. Everything's a little bit warmer while still having green accent lining, right? So even the subtle lighting of it keeps it in tone with the rest of the video. You can see the green tinted on like the metal here. That's really well done. And then the subtlety of the blue cannot be overstated. His hair, this sort of periwinkle blue, this dark navy blue. One of the members has a solo scene that pops in every now and then, right there. That pops in every now and then, which is this stark blue, which gives a little bit of, once again, a shock value, a little bit of a change up in this music video that's so black and green. And so it kind of disrupts your mind. And I think it's what keeps the music video also interesting as well. But it's not just blue out of nowhere. You're getting subtle hints of like this subliminal messaging of blue. This guy right here is also wearing blue, long blue, long blue braided. Wow, they look almost like a Korean I forgot what it's called. Chegi? No, not chegi. Like these old Korean tassels that men and women wear on their hanboks and stuff. Wow, that's really cool. It's really kitschy. But the denim gives this faded blue look. And he's not the only member. There's another member, right there with the faded blue. But the outfits are largely black, green, hints of red. Even the outfits that they're wearing, in fact, the red never pays off until the final moments in the set, that is. It doesn't pay off. They start hinting you with the red, and then the fire scene comes in. So everything is like, there's a lot of like shocking subliminal color work in this music video that I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if it's if it just happened to be a good harmony between the styling team and the director of the video team. But I think it worked out phenomenally well. I think the color matching for this music video was so tight. The only time they throw it off is during the bridge right here, during this purple scene where spikes are coming out. But it also kind of suits it, given the fact that during this bridge, the song actually changes a lot in tone. It becomes like much more gentler, and the purple kind of gives it a bit of a sexier, gentler vibe. Oh. I love all of them. Every single one of these kids, like the kid that was just doing the bridge right now, this kid, he's got crazy energy, very charismatic, but it's not just him. It's every single one of them. This guy in the denim right here, he does that, he does this portion right here. That's disgusting. That's amazing. All Hours. That both shocked and blew my mind. Guys, I've never heard of All Hours, but I'm so glad I took a leap and watched that video. That was truly a shock to my system, and that one was pun intended. I want to know your thoughts. What the heck did you guys think of Dokebi, aka Shock by All Hours? What's with the parentheses and the H? Obviously there's all hours like time, and then hours like hour. I'm sure there's a meaning behind it. If you guys want to share, let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching my reaction. I know that this is their second mini album. I don't know if they've done, I don't know how many promotions they've done, because necessarily second mini album doesn't mean first comeback nowadays, because they could have done singles in between. But let me know, because I might want to check out more from All Hours. I might even listen to this album. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later.